special day this has been so far. Thank you everyone for joining us and so much for giving your attention and time to this important cause. Let's give it up for our honorees and for all the girls that we've heard from this morning. I'm Amanda Carroll.
And I'm Jacqueline Beckwith.
We're proud to serve as members of our host committee for today's luncheon, and we're thrilled to be with you all here today. We want to thank you first just for showing your support through your time. We know how precious that is, and we understand that just being in the room is a commitment of your focus on this really important cause and the tremendous impact that Girls Inc. delivers to girls all around the country and the world each and every day. As you've heard from our girls, Girls Inc. equips them to overcome real obstacles, to take charge of their futures, and to be leaders of our communities and our world, leaders that the world needs. Each girl may have a unique story, but the one thing that's consistent, and I can say this from my last, I think, 10 years involved with Girls Inc., and from the 160 years that you've been hearing about, girls have really benefited from Girls Inc. in ways that are life-changing. Girls need safe spaces, perhaps even more so today than ever, and that life-changing program doesn't happen without individual support like you're all showing here.
That is so right, Amanda. Girls Inc. is unique because of the people, trusted mentors like Miss Lexi, who are here to guide girls like Musu through life's challenges and cheer them on every step of the way, helping them feel supported and like there's nothing they can't do. The safe, pro-girls space where girls can explore, try new things, fail without judgment, and then try again. It's tested, it's tried, it's true programming proven to support girls in all aspects of their life.
So Girls Inc. is making a serious investment in each girl, and we're here to talk to you about making serious investments too. Surprise. As a 2019 Woman of Achievement honoree, I learned firsthand how nerve-wracking it is to get up on stage and tell your story, but more importantly, I learned firsthand about what it's like to have a relationship with a Girls Inc. girl. At that time and through that honoring, I was introduced to Estefania. Estefania, post this luncheon, went on to school at Bryn Mawr College, where my mother was close by and ended up actually being her mom away from home. Estefania graduated with honors. She joined every committee that she could get her hands on, including ones that were really strong in the way that they were championing diversity on campus and what it meant to be a minority and to build acceptance around that. After graduating with honors, she got a Fulbright scholarship, and today she's employed by Halliburton doing what she is most passionate about, which is sustainability. And she's building her career, thanks to Girls Inc.'s opportunities. Just for a show of hands, how many of you have daughters? Right? How many of you are the daughter? So we're covering a lot of ground. Which means each and every one of us knows what it means to have somebody or something that really changes your life. And that's what this organization is about. As a mother myself with a 12-year-old who seems like she's 16 and an almost 9-year-old, and then an 8-month-old who I want to be a champion of women, a young son, these stories really hit home for me. And I think that they give us an opportunity to think outside of ourselves and our own circumstances and really probe about what kind of future we want our children to grow up in, what kind of corporate environment we want to support, and to make sure that we have some stake in the game ourselves and that we're giving young women a chance to not only have a seat at the table, but to build the table. So, here's your chance. Will you ensure Girls Inc. can continue to build this next generation of leaders? Let's look into that and maybe look on your table.
All right, your investment in Girls Inc. changes the life of a girl. You've heard it here today. Girls Inc. has a positive influence on the girls' families, their friends, their schools, their communities, and a Girls Inc. girl contributes her talents to create a more diverse and equitable society. Your investment has exponential returns. We've heard about Aubrey, who wants to be a journalist, and Musu, who has set her sights on a career in criminal justice. Whatever path they ultimately choose, we know one thing is true. They have already gained the skills and confidence needed to succeed and lead. So, the cost to serve one girl for 1 year is $1,000. I'm looking out, there's a lot of us. There are almost 450 people in this room. Just imagine how many more girls we can serve with your support. With a gift of $1,000, each one of you can ensure one more girl has access to critical support and the skill-building opportunities of Girls Inc. So, I know many of you can give more, so please do. And if you can't, please give what you can. Okay, very exciting. Our generous board chair, Tony Bucci, has once again graciously offered to match all donations of $1,000 or more. So that's one girl for 1 year. I'm a little competitive, and I want to beat last year's challenge, and I think we can do that here.
I think we need to blow it out of the water.
I think we're gonna.
And we're also in New York, which means everyone in this room is slightly competitive. And we've got some territory to break up here, don't we?
We do. But I want you to know that your $1,000 or more is now $2,000 or more. Thank you, Tony Bucci. An investment in girls is an investment in our collective future. So last year, we raised nearly $100,000. Amanda, we can do better, yeah?
We shouldn't have even told them that. We've got so far to go. We're going to divide. We are very serious about this competition. It's going to begin in 60 seconds. So get yourselves organized. Grab your papers. We are going to organize our left side of the room as the smart section. The strong section's going in the middle, and our right section is on the side. This is our bold. So bold, smart, strong. We did it backwards just to make sure you're paying attention. All right. There's a QR code that's on a piece of paper there that offers you an opportunity to learn more about ways to contribute. It does not have to be $1,000. As we said earlier, we thank you all for just showing time and attention to this cause and to giving it a little more priority in your day and your week. And we would love to hear more from you about what your feedback is on the stories we told today and how they've impacted your thoughts about getting involved in the future.
Get out those QR codes, get out the booklets. It is time to start the competition. All right. Which section will win?
The Girls Inc. staff are circling the room with red bags to collect donations. If you have completed anything and you haven't done it on your phone, you can use the QR code to do that. And there's pledge cards on your table. If you have any issues, tech issues, feel free to ask anyone walking around with a red bag.
Amanda, I'm seeing a lot of activity from Bold. I know they are courageous enough to win this challenge.
Yes, I think that they have a lead, maybe even in population size, so they've stacked it a little bit over here.
Yes. But Smart's bringing it in too.
They're strong. They're smart.
You're smart.
See? We actually had a differentiation. So we threw them off.
We threw them off.
So they're actually not organized that way. There was an equal distribution.
All right.
So we've got strong, we've got smart, and we've got bold.
You're smart.
Yeah, it turns out you're smart.